Hey guys, I felt like making a video was way easier than an email just to kind of tell you what I'm thinking. So I know over the past couple weeks while I was out, teachers were sending students to Lee Cook for nighttime, and I just spoke with her, and it's my understanding that they were just kind of doing things like ExactPath or Reading Plus a few days a week and things like that. So while that is great, I don't feel like that is an efficient use of my time to just babysit them on a program that they could maybe be sent to the elective teacher that is paired up with that grade level or that teacher for those days. So here's what I'm thinking. Kat and I are going to be, I guess, trial running this tomorrow. We found on NWEA, and I will print all of these for you. That way this is not just one more thing that you have to do. But we found a really awesome, I think, report that could help with specific differentiated interventions for reading skills. And I want you guys as the ELA teachers to reach out and say, yes, you would like to partner with this, or no, you would kind of like to just continue nighttime doing what you want to do. So, for example, Kat went through this learning continuum, and I just pulled Cook's data for this little trial run, but she went through and actually found this growth reading class view from the winter test session, and you basically open up each one of these little subcategories within the 5 main I guess skills area, right? Literary, text, key details. And it has it organized by a range. So obviously none of her students scored in this super low area for draw conclusions, infer, and predict. Well, then there is one student right here in this little area, right? This range. And then look at all these students on the right-hand side that kind of fall within this 201 to 210. So what Kat did is she kind of highlighted students. This next range, you kind of get into students that scored okay, but you could then look and see their overall writ and if they would maybe benefit from remediation in this particular skill. So basically, Kat has identified maybe 15 or so students based on just this one, draw conclusions, infer, and predict. And she's going to take those students, and I'm going to come into her class tomorrow and lead a mini lesson during nighttime on inferencing. So we're going to read this short passage. We're going to break apart some questions, an I do, you do, we do kind of approach. And that's going to be the nighttime lesson. So she's going to make sure that those 15 students that she's responsible for are in her class for nighttime tomorrow, and then she's going to send the rest of her students to McSwain, who's her partner person. So I'm going to print these reports for you guys anyway, just so that you have them. I think that it gives a better understanding of where your students that are struggling actually struggle in these little subgenre categories. And then I'm basically building this nighttime lessons like a resources collection on Schoology that hopefully eventually, if we continue using nighttime, these mini lessons will be available. And even if it's not me that's leading it, maybe you can, or we can get Dr. McPeath. I heard another random name, Schroth, that's joining our MTSS random differentiation team. So that's kind of where my mind is going. If you feel like you want to jump on this bandwagon of having me come into your classrooms and lead these sort of mini lessons and mini intervention, actual concept building things, please let me know. So you would have to do a little bit of the background work, or I can do it all for you, but you would just need to be able to round up these students and speak to your elective teacher that is your co-person and let them know that you'll be sending a class to them to run whatever that nighttime activity is. So, but I will bring everything else. So I hope that made sense. If you have questions, let me know. Basically, this is also to say that you're not sending students to me anymore just to work on ExactPath or Reading Plus. If there's something specific, we can kind of work that out, but my goal is to hopefully be actually teaching and running interventions more efficiently and reaching more kids during nighttime. Let me know what you guys think and questions that you may have.